Hey Blue Table fans, here just to give you a work in progress on this Nurgle project. And this is also for the client to show what it is that we've done for the dual use of this army. And this isn't necessarily the final form. What we were doing is making it so that these guys could be plague drones. And as you guys have seen in a previous incarnation of this, the wings are all individually magnetized, so they will go on like this if they're the drones. So the drones actually go on these oddball 50 by 75 millimeter bases, and as you can see there's a magnet implanted. They have yet to cover these up. Like I said, this is work in progress, and so they have a corresponding magnet there, so this actually fits like that. And then these have plates on the bottom and will have larger movement trays. In fact, I think this is the base for that, is that yeah, so they'll go 3 wide. So if you look at that, that's how that works. And so the big guys, they just have an inset square base like this, again with a metal plate, and on the bottom here there's a magnet, so that in fact it has a good amount of pull. So when you're moving these guys around, the square base will actually show where the edge of that is. And over here you've got these guys on the ovals. The chariot base fits in the middle of those. And okay, so when they're being played as beasts of Nurgle, what they came up with is to put them on these metal plates here. There's metal plates on movement trays, again with magnets, and so those hold on quite nicely. So on this, I'm really not sure what to do. I think if we actually filled these in with a texture, like maybe a slightly elevated thing, like on these other bases here, that might make this seem, I don't know, a little less blank here. So yeah, and here's how, because I have some people getting dual use armies, this is how these end up looking. And this actually looks quite handsome in my opinion. That it also helps them rank up. So we've done a little bit of mixing it up here, like the banners have, there's different banners from plastic kits here. And so let me see here. Yeah, we took 15, originally we had 15 millimeter plates on here, but the plate wasn't big enough to give the pull it needed to hold a metal model on there. And so what we did is we actually hand ground off the edges of these to make an octagon, so it will actually fit on there and provide a better amount of pull, so that during the game they don't slide off during casual play. So, but to make these plague drones, because they're supposed to be beasts of Nurgle, which go on 40s, and but to make them so that they can also be drones, or at least some of them, we've created these round bases here that have metal plates in them as well. So again, and the wings, I really love the color on these wings. I think it works really nicely. You get kind of this black counterpoint, and in fact the Cahorn stuff kind of fits in because there's black here, this very dark black, and then these guys are black as well. And so with the base work, it actually makes them seem like they kind of go with the army. So again, these wings magnetize on. There's like these red sore points, and so the wings just go like that, and actually will turn, and so that way they don't interfere with each other, which is a nice feature. This Bloodthirster, I like the glowing axe there. It's got this really cool shield. I don't really even know where that comes from. Oh no, it's the old Stegodon. Ah, that's cool. All right, and here is the Greater Demon of Slaanesh, and the Keeper of Secrets, I do believe it's called. And here's the Great Unclean One. Let's go ahead and turn him around. And oh, here's this weird, because they had to make like one more beast of Nurgle, and this is what they came up with. This freak job. So yeah, it's I almost don't even want to touch it. So anyway, all right. Again, this is a work in progress. The guys are still making sure, you know, that the I's are dotted and the T's are crossed. and that everything looks good and is done according to client specification. Yeah, there's, whoops. So there's the back of that guy. Ugh. Guy, these models are awesome. I love them. Yeah, these are great. I need to get some. Yeah, I don't think I had that centered right. There we go. So that's how that goes. All right, well, folks, thanks for tuning in, and I hope you got your inspiration for the day.